Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kyle from the Classic Companions, and I've got with me Nick.
Hello. I'm gonna scoot on up here.
Man.
I'm also gonna scoot the microphone in between us because Kyle's just.
Yeah, I'm a loud guy.
No, you're just hogging it up.
That's true. I like to get up and on that. We're on Bomb Island still. We're playing Wind Waker.
I don't know where our boat is.
He's stranded us. It's like Gilligan's Island all over again, but it's just Link. Oh, there he is. There he is.
I just have some questions for this little raft over here.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Mess these jars up. I don't
Can
want to see them.
break your
Break
jars?
your stuff! Alright, nice. Nice.
Alrighty.
Can you imagine a dude watching Link just from afar? Like, he just went on the raft. Okay. He just messed those jars up for no reason and walked away. This is ridiculous. Can you shimmy?
That's what I'm trying to do. Can I make it past like this?
Nope.
Nope. That's a solid nope.
That's a whole... Wait, can you glide over them?
How?
From jumping off the...
I don't think so. Maybe. That's not a bad idea.
I'm all about these ideas, man.
Jump, please. Thank you. No, you usually can't actually see wind, so I'm scared to know what these flying strings are for.
Flying string? Oh, the things that are flying past you?
Yeah, that indicate the direction of the wind.
Probably just that's probably just it, right? Like, wait, you
climb up? No.
All right, I bet you can fly past that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
you got that. Oh, easy.
We've accomplished more.
Boom.
Check that out, guys.
Did it make a sound as we went over there like that?
No, it just made a little doo-doo.
Oh.
Crap bastards. Well, nothing important over there, apparently.
Ain't nothing to worry about here.
There we go.
Dude, I'm really hungry.
Yeah?
Yeah, those Pringles didn't last very long, dude.
Well, you gotta lie. Why you gotta lie? This is like a week later that we're recording this. Don't lie.
What? It's the
viewers
magic
deserve it better.
of television. Or YouTube.
YouTube vision. Where am I going?
Do you think, like, the age of television is over? Like...
Not really.
Classic television is like, I mean, like you get all your sources online, you know, like waiting till a certain time to watch a show is over. You know, like you're never going to go back to being like, oh, at 7 o'clock, I better get home so I can watch All in the Family. You know, like that doesn't happen anymore. What are you doing?
I need to go west.
You have to go that way where that like highlighted bit was?
I like how I just stop.
Just stop
God.
mid-boat.
Blue.
I'm very confused as to what you're doing right now.
I'm about to change the direction of the wind, Kyle. Like
Are
magic.
you a gypsy?
What is it? What? The gypsies are a very humble and pleasant nomadic people.
Where were they from?
Where
were they from?
Wherever they make their homes.
Where were they from?
I don't know, Kyle.
You don't
obviously
know.
You
I do
obviously
know. I do know.
But what do they have to do with wind control?
I don't know. They have magic powers.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame? Like, that's some magic stuff.
He's not a gypsy, though.
They're Esmeralda.
Yeah, she's
a gypsy.
What?
She has magic powers.
Being good-looking and technically only 15, 16 years old?
No, she's not technically.
Well, I mean, in the movie...
In the movie, she's not 15 or 16.
But in the actual story, she's like 15, 16. So
I'm not familiar with the story of Notre
all
Dame.
the actual stories that Disney makes, they're all
messed up.
Yeah, they're all actually girls, like underage, or they're just like from like a lot of them are from the Brothers Grimm or the Grimm Tales, and especially like
especially Pocahontas. I'm just kidding. No, she was real.
Cinderella, because the sisters actually cut off their heels to try to fit into the shoe. Yeah, they one of them slices off their heel. No, all of them do. They slice off their heels to try to fit in, but they don't. And obviously they're like pouring out blood and everything. The prince is like, well, you obviously cut off your heels.
Why would the heel be the first thing you cut off? Why not toes?
Just try to fit it into the back of the slipper.
Yeah, but if you cut off the front, it's gonna work the same. Cut off your toes.
I don't know.
Just cut off your heel? Like, what?
They wanted to nail the prince, okay?
I didn't know that, though. I didn't know that.
Girl can dream.
I haven't
Girl wants to cut off something off her body to impress a guy. Who are we to stop her? Okay? It's her body. She could chop off her toes, her little piggies, or her heel. Get some breast implants.
What?
Lower her jawline.
What the hell are you talking about?
I-
Slower jawline? What? Cinderella comes out of her closet after seeing this, goes, God damn it, they blew it up. They really did it. They really did it.
Oh, God. Who are we to stop?
Progress.
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 That's what it is.
Civilization and progress.
That is what the women
The cutting,
want.
the hemming
That is
of
what they
heels.
deserve. To have their own choices in how they live.
If you could shorten one thing on your own body, what would you do? What would you shorten?
My hair, I would like another haircut.
You'd like it? That's cheap. That's cheap.
Anything on my body, you said.
That's cheap. I feel like I have a really protruding chin, and I don't like it.
It's just not that bad.
It's from a profile, you know, like look at that. It's like it like shoots out like a cliff. It's just like it's like boom, there it is. I look like Nigel Thornberry with that.
I keep
chin,
pausing
you know,
to
like,
check the map, but the Wii U gamepad is like right in front of me, and I can just watch the map from there.
don't do
Like
that.
these gulls. Oh hi guys,
Gosh,
how's it going?
on?
I'm just sailing along.
How does he not get water in his teeth? Do you think he needs the drink?
If he does, he just like looks down and scoops up.
That's the sound he makes. How does he jump like that?
I don't know. I just make it happen.
But no, like going back to our Disney Tales thing, I read a really interesting book once called Pocahontas and the Powhatan Dilemma, and I can't remember who wrote it, but
Huh?
it basically told the story of like the true story of like what Pocahontas and her, more importantly, her father Powhatan was doing when the pilgrim, not the pilgrims, colony, like the Chesapeake Bay specifically, and it's quite interesting to how it read. It read like I was reading a science fiction novel because it was from the point of view of the Native Americans. And so when these people came in from the ocean and these like big ships that they'd never seen before, they were like, "What is that?" You know, it was like reading a science fiction novel.
Yeah.
Because for them, that like, you know, like the big galleon ships are that's science fiction. That's science fiction for them. You know, like they have technology. They're like, what are these like boomsticks that are just going off in my face and my, you know, my buddy over here, dies. Like, what is that? I'm gonna shoot arrows at him. Yeah, like, it was interesting, man.
Spaced up, bro.
And then John Smith, how like that dude, he had a lot going on. Dickbutt, have you seen this place? Wait, where are we?
Great Fish Isle.
Why are we here? What's my motivation? You're not answering.
This place is destroyed, Kyle.
What?
I'm heartbroken.
What is this? Oh wait, is this where we came from?
No.
Oh.
Jaboon!
What's the name of our island?
Outset.
Outset, okay. Why can't we just fly in the back of him? He's like the eagle from Lord of the Rings. He just shows up. He's like, hey, what's up?
I had a very
conveniently
interesting
take you.
conversation with one of my work buddies. I brought up the thought that, you know, when Gandalf is on the cliff after he's dealt with the Balrog,
Okay, yeah.
when he screams, "Fly, you fools," what if he's actually meant take the eagles and fly? Because the first path that they were going through the mountains like they did in The Hobbit.
Yeah.
And that actually brought them closer to the eagle's nest, which ended up saving them because the eagles were able to rescue them from the orcs that were attacking.
In The Hobbit?
In The Hobbit.
Okay.
Now they're using that same path, but Saruman was making avalanches and whatnot. Okay? Follow me here?
I'm following
But
you.
they have to
Okay.
go through the Mines of Moria, and that's why Gandalf's like, well, shit! This doesn't work. So, and he didn't have enough time to send a message to the eagles because they were those crows.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is before or after they decided, well, we're gonna go through Moria, but they knew those crows were watching them, so he couldn't send out his little moth thing, like the little moth
His
message.
messenger.
Yeah, his little messenger, because Saruman has already seen that trick and he knows what to look for, and then the crows obviously either saw them or they know they're in the area. Now he tells them, "Fly, you fools." So what if he means, once you're out of Moria, go find the Eagles, and they will just take you to Mordor.
How would they know how to get in contact with the Eagles though? Nobody has contact with the Eagles besides Gandalf. I was supposed to say Ganondorf.
Oh my, what's going on here? Well, I mean, Ganondorf has his own great eagle. All right, so I'm just I think I.
Wait, this wasn't the village town, was it?
No, we already went over this. It's not the village town.
I hope that picked up on the microphone because that was
that seriously
that was
your
my
stomach? That sounded like a thunderclap.
Stomach, dude.
In your
like
tummy.
it's been
But
going
anyways,
crazy. Yeah, but how would they get a hold of the Eagles?
How they? Well, they would have to go to the nest.
But who knows where the nest is? They're like up in the mountains. How would they get there?
They're not in the mountains.
When they leave Moria, they're still in the mountains.
No. Okay. How would they know to get there?
Yeah.
Because they are. Well, I don't know how we would expect them to get there. That's actually pretty big hole.
I'm poking holes.
You poked a hole, but
I think it's interesting.
I know that they're to the north. Whereas, I mean, I don't know. They do have an elf that can track shit pretty easily.
Apparently, he can also see across the entire horizon.
Right. So I'm sure he knows where to find the hawks or the.
But
he's
he's a Mirkwood elf.
What?
Legolas is a Mirkwood elf.
Okay.
So he wouldn't know where to find the eagles are because they're like nestled right underneath the mountains. Right before the.
They have a ranger with them.
Yeah.
I.e. Aragorn. Who knows like pretty much anything and can track anything, and an elf.
And a dwarf.
And a dwarf.
And a human. You're being racist right now, man.
The great eagles are kind of common knowledge at this point. Not to mention Frodo. Yeah, okay. Frodo knows where they are because he's read and or heard all of Bilbo's stories.
We're getting distracted here.
Yeah, we are getting distracted.
We're getting into a pretty heat of the Lord of the Rings. But no, this is good. This is good because.
What am I doing here?
What are we doing now? We kind of lost track of what we're doing.
I gotta go south because the Great Spirit is at my hometown. But anyways, so Frodo certainly knows where the Great Eagles are. There we go. All right. Now.
I think he may just have a clue. I don't think he knows exactly where they are.
I'm pretty sure he knows exactly where they are.
How would he talk to them though? Can they talk normally, or do you need like some kind of like knowledge of a hidden language?
I don't think there's.
I don't
a
know
hidden
that
language.
much.
If anything, Elvish is kind of a universal language anyway.
That's true.
Because that's like the oldest language. So they have an elf that can probably communicate with nature.
You know, have you ever read the Silmarillion?
Isn't that
That's like the collection of like little tiny stories in the Lord of the Rings universe. It was kind of it's like the Lord of the Rings Bible, essentially.
Oh, no.
No. It basically tells the creation of the universe. It's like a creation story for Lord of the Rings.
Oh, neat.
Middle Earth, yeah. It's really cool.
It's like evil combat music that's going on.
I know, like we're about to get raided by pirates. What is up there? What is that guy?
It's a pigman.
Is that Woody the Woodpecker?
Oh, geez, that's a combat boat.
That's a boat. He's gonna mess you up, dude.
Cannons.
Do we have cannons? Can we defend ourselves?
Woo!
Can we utilize our Second Amendment rights here on the boat?
Absolutely not. Oh, jeez.
Where are we going?
Well, I'm going back to Outside Isle, but I was looking at the map here and trying to.
You have no idea where you're at.
Well, I sort of remembered or can see. I'm blind, sir. You go south. Thank you. Anyways, so Frodo, who knows where to find them. We got Aragorn, who speaks Elvish.
Yeah.
Because he was boning one for the longest time.
Yeah, he was.
And then Legolas, who is an elf.
Who was boning an elf for a while.
Okay, so they could find and communicate with the Great Eagles and be like, "Yo, Gandalf sent us,"
and they'd be like, "Well, here's the thing."
For the question of how would they fly into Mordor unnoticed? Mordor is filled with clouds from the volcano. Fly over the clouds, dive down where the volcano is.
But Sauron can see through clouds.
I don't think he has like ballistae that are capable of shooting out. The only thing you have to worry about is the Nazgul with their little worm Drake Rider things. That is a shark.
Whoa, dude. He was
That
like,
is a shark ass shark.
he wasn't having any of your shit. He's
Oh
like,
my dear God.
dude, we're getting circled, man. This isn't cool.
Whoop. Whoop.
Dude, I'm scared right now. Are you about to mess somebody up? That's the wrong thing, bro.
There we go. So anyways.
Interesting.
So I feel like they could have moved like swiftly enough where they just land, like get in that shit, throw the ring in, and you don't have to deal with Frodo going batshit crazy, Gollum following you, because it's like, how the fuck do I fly up there?
Gollum found a way. He found a way.
He just fart his way to the
He'd just
top.
be like, they'd be in the clouds, you know. They'd look over to the left, they'd see Gollum riding a cloud of fart, and it's just like, what the? It's like a Nimbus cloud from Dragon Ball. It's really smelly.
Feel free to correct me, because I by no means am I an expert in Lord of the Rings.
Neither of us are, really.
That was just my train of thought. Also, so Balrog falls off that bridge.
How do they end up at the top of the mountain?
Aside from that,
Okay.
hear me out on this one. Balrog falls off the bridge, uses his whip, grabs Gandalf, pulls him down. But he's obviously not hanging off Gandalf's leg, because the old man's leg would be ripped right off, would it not?
Yeah, well, you see the whip fall off of his leg.
Yeah, so you see that fall off of his leg. And there's a solid 10-15 seconds of Frodo screaming for Gandalf. And then he finally says, "Fly, you fools," which is something entirely different that I literally had just gone over. So...
That's a whirlpool.
That is a whirlpool.
So how does he catch up with the Balrog?
Oh,
Isn't that in CinemaSins? That's a Cinema.
No, I don't...
I've heard that
that's
before.
That's not quite what I was thinking of. I'm currently caught in a whirlpool.
Dude, are we dead?
I don't know what just happened.
Are we dead?
What in the world?
We just died. No, we didn't. Okay, we're good.
I need...
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You went too far south, dude. You messed this up.
Oh, jeez.
We're fighting the wind now, dude.
Oh, Lord.
Dude, I'm really hungry. Do we have any food on this boat? Like, damn.
No, we have no food on this boat.
None?
No.
Are we gonna go visit Grandma?
No.
No?
Nah, man.
So we're gonna show up at the island. She's gonna like wake up the following morning. Wow, that was a nasty storm. Hey, Grandma Dickbutt. Grandma Dickbutt, your grandson stopped by. He was
I can't sail through these rocks.
It's too rocky for you, man.
Well, I mean, there's obviously enough room. Damn you, invisible barriers. Just gonna go ahead and just
Meander your way through.
right.
Probably best to go to the left instead of the right. So what is a fiction that you know really well? Like Lord of the Rings, you know, okay.
Aragon.
Aragon?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And the lore of World of Warcraft. I should just walk it. Anyways, back to my thing.
Oh, okay.
We got sidetracked. So Frodo's screaming for Gandalf. Okay. So they see the Balrog fall.
Yeah.
So that should have a moment of relief.
Okay.
And or their adrenaline is starting to tone down, or well, I mean, probably not right then and there.
But they're like, okay, we're safe.
Right. They see it fall, and then they see Gandalf fall. They're like, oh shit.
Let's go help him
And
out.
then like 7 seconds pass. Certainly, this is where that goddamn elf Legolas is pissing me off, because
You're gonna mount the beach? What are you
I
doing?
gotta talk to the King of Red Lions here, because I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't paying attention.
We have to go to Windfall.
Oh, damn it all to hell.
This episode on Classic Companions, episode like Adventures of Dickbutt. Classic Dickbutt goes sailing. He just sails.
Dickbutt sails. Come sail away. Come sail away.
So you know Aragon and Warcraft really well.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
Legolas,
done.
like,
I'm not done. So, this elf bastard, who has the quickest reflexes of them all,
Yeah.
because elves, and they're very elegant and precise in combat.
Yes.
You've seen this time and time again, because he like
Oh, they're fine.
ninjas up a freaking elephant. Is that Windfall?
No, it's Forest Haven.
Where the hell did? Why did 1B bring me out? Oh, that is Forest Haven. That's Dragon Roost.
Holy
Windfall's
crap,
all the way
dude.
up there.
Fast forward.
No, they're gonna stick with it because we got stories to share.
Okay.
Ah.
Sorry,
What'd
guys.
you
You're gonna enjoy sailing in the storm.
Right.
Riders on the storm. Okay. Anyways, Legolas clearly, he was
quick.
drunk. Let's be honest. He was drunk.
Well, no, like, so 5-7 seconds, definitely for an elf, quick enough time to react and be like, shit, I could probably save this old bastard. Frodo screaming. They're all trying to hold Frodo back from running over there, and Gandalf's like, Mario! He didn't sneeze. He's just kind of like hanging there, all dramatic and shit. Legolas could have ran over there because he's the fastest, quickest reflexes, and he's strong enough to throw a fully armored dwarf who's rippling with muscle.
It's a big dwarf.
Obviously, he's got to be at least like 200 pounds with all
Easy.
of his armor. Easy.
Hands down.
He could probably pick up a robed old ass bastard and just whip him over
Just
the
grab
ledge.
him by the beard and just throw him over your shoulder.
I'm just like,
The safety.
why the hell did Legolas let that old man die? And if you have the question of, well, I mean, Gandalf the White, he comes in and he saves the day and he doesn't question as to what people are doing. Well, he kind of has like a memory lapse at that point. He doesn't really remember the specifics of this plan. Like, even when he meets them, he's like, oh, I was Gandalf at one point.
You know what? In that in-between, I figured out what happened.
What?
He woke up and he was on platform 9 3/4 and he talked to Harry Potter for a little bit.
God damn it. But no,
what the
no,
hell?
like, he forgets who they were. He's like, oh yeah, I guess I was working with you guys to stop Sauron. We got some small-ass mofos gonna throw a ring in there? Sounds good. So he doesn't remember everything. So he's not gonna remember him trying to tell them, go find the eagles, you dumbasses.
It's true.
So that's just my thought.
Interesting.
Just saying.
That's fascinating.
Probably wrong.
Probably wrong. Probably completely ridiculous, but interesting nonetheless. Holy moly, we got a ways.
Is that Windfall?
That's Windfall. So fiction as far as like Warcraft and Aragon. You know their fiction really well.
Yeah.
See, I never really got into Aragon myself. I tried reading it. It was just Urgles every other sentence, and I was just like, I don't care about these Urgles.
They totally misrepresented the Urgles in the movie.
Did
I like
they?
how I just had that really nerdy stiff like, I'll tell you a thing or two.
I'll tell you.
Sorry,
You're gonna give me a loaded internet comments going here.
No, absolutely not. I don't need none of that.
Oh.
Like it had them look like just humans, which is wrong because they were essentially minotaurs.
They're Minotaurs?
Yeah,
Really?
that's the best and easiest way to describe them. Is just like minotaurs.
Interesting. They just look like the orcs from Lord of the Rings, essentially.
Not even that. They just like look
Barbarian
like
orcs.
grayish humans with red eyes. I'm
That
like,
movie was so bad.
I mean, that movie was awful. If you didn't even read Aragon, you'd be like,
Well, like, I
This doesn't
tried to
make
read it, and I
sense.
just couldn't do it. And then Warcraft. So like, I never really got into the lore of Warcraft. I hear it's really good when you really get into it. I personally can't. It's hard. It's really, really hard for me to get into fantasy lore. Like, like knights and dragons, swords and shields, like that kind of fantasy is really hard for me to get into. I'm more of a sci-fi guy, like.
yeah.
I mean, I could tell you just about anything you want to know about Star Wars. Like, that's my jam. But you put, like, Warcraft in front of me, I'm like, that dude's a human, that dude's an elf, that dude's an orc. They fight, they mate, they do other things together, they make little gnomes. Like,
Why are the orcs green?
they're not green, aren't they? They're like they were there.
Well, I mean, some are, some aren't.
Why are they green?
Yeah, why are they
Because
green?
that signifies status.
No,
Yeah, it does. The green ones are slaves.
they're not. Though.
They're being controlled by people.
Oh, well, actually, they were at one point.
Really?
Yeah. It's because they drank the fell blood.
The fell blood. Is
Yeah.
that being explained in Warlords of Draenor?
No, that's already been explained in Warcraft.
Like the RTSs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, in Warlords of Draenor, pretty much, the Garrosh Hellscream, which is Gromash Hellscream's son, who died long ago, freeing the orcs from the Fellblood curse. Garrosh goes back in time and saves his dad from being killed, and also stops them from drinking it in the first place. No. Yeah, he stops them from drinking it in the first place, saves his dad from being killed, and then opens up a portal that leads from the past to future, but it goes from Draenor to Azeroth. And then when you go into Draenor, all the Orcish war chiefs, which are all batshit crazy and are not to be fucked with, they are trying to invade Azeroth with all this new technology that Garrosh has brought back too.
The Iron Horde.
Yeah, the Iron Horde, which is bad.
I was watching my roommate play a mission where he was on a dragon. He was messing stuff up. He was on like this beastie, and he was just like launching fire down. So what level character do you have? In WoW.
What's it?
What, like you're currently playing through Warlords of Draenor?
I am not.
You're not.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Not at this moment in time of recording.
Well, you're playing
Because I need to buy WoW time.
Ah, fair enough.
I have the expansion, just not time.
That's fair. That's fair. But what's your highest level character right now?
90.
90.
Yeah, which was the cap.
It was the cap?
Yeah, and now it's.
I thought it was 85 for whatever reason.
Nope, that was at the end of Cataclysm.
Ah, and then Mists made it up to 90.
Yep.
Okay, makes sense. What are we doing?
We gotta go talk to the pirates.
Oh, we're gonna link up with the lady. She's gonna be like, "You guys are alive. We stopped looking for you a long time ago, man. Like, I don't know what's going on."
Pretty sure.
Are they in like a tavern?
Well, he told me to go talk to the pirates, but I don't remember where he told me they were. Oh God, I should probably pay attention.
We've been in strict in real look at that. No, like literally almost this entire episode has been just sailing.
I'm
just
so
been
sorry.
sailing.
Okay, you gotta mix in the bad with the good.
Yeah, we had some good discussion though.
Maybe within the bottom shop.
We're close today. It's been raining a long time, man.
They're
I'm
totally
really...
in the bottom shop.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because he's like, they're like, we're close, so scram now. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're in here. This is when we get the cannon.
For our ship.
Yes.
Oh. We're gonna find that out next time?
No. Oh. We're gonna find that out right now.
We're gonna get that right here.
Right.
Oh, you're gonna go in through the chimney like Santa Claus?
Yeah, we got like 7 more minutes anyway.
Santa Claus.
Santa your claws.
With what? 300 grit or?
It's actually really, really fine. So
It is fine grit. My claws are very fine.
Your mom's very fine.
What is going on here? I thought these guys were polite pirates.
Nope, stealing bombs.
Jeez. Good thing we're with these guys. They're our homies. Dude, I'm so hungry right now. I'm like so hungry. I got mad munchies right now.
Mad munchies? Are you high?
I am not at all.
Eat a cookie.
It's not. I need food.
Hand me
man.
a cookie, please. Oh, Squeaky Chair wants one too.
Squeaky Chair can eat crow.
You can eat crow.
You can eat crow. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Have you read the books?
No.
It's a good show. It's a good series. It's a good book show.
Oh, nice.
That guy's blushing. He's like, aww. She's all business. She's not having any of this. Were they making jokes about how the bombs are shaped like balls?
Probably.
Like, look at these. They're so phallic. I'm all about the phallus.
I've noticed.
Yeah, dude. I talk about the phallus all the time.
Son of a bitch.
Look at that. Look at. If you look really closely.
No.
If you look really closely, he's like a really small penis in between
He's
two
not.
really large testicles.
Oh God.
If you looked at that right, you know, he's like a really tiny. Some might call him a chode. Some might call him a chode.
Somebody call you a jackass. It would be me, actually.
That would be you.
Jackass.
What's Don't be ridiculous. I want, the treasure. She's like, You're alive.
I think they were trying to invade the fort.
Why is she just ignoring us?
Because it's a trap. She wants to get us to
Make out?
yeah.
You and me?
Today's password is plankton. Remember that.
Plankton.
SpongeBob?
I ain't about the Chuck bucket.
Chuck bucket.
The Chuck bucket. That's what it's called,
Chum
right?
bucket.
The Chuck bucket.
You're a chump. Chump.
I'm a champ.
You're a champ.
That guy is wiggling. He's just wiggling.
Wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What's going on, man?
I can't come.
Slice him. Can you slice him?
Can I just go ahead and steal all of his
Steal all of
bombs?
his bombs.
But Dickbutt, why? I'll make it rain.
Dude, you have
See
too
where
many.
he keeps all of his
You
money.
can't get any more money. What are you doing?
Well, I just want to poop out money for the common folk. Yo, what up, boy? Boom!
Oh, dude,
Whack.
you messed him up, dude. You messed him up.
Teach you it costs $10,000 per bomb.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
just picked those bastards out of the ground.
I
Like,
hope he's real grateful for you now, man. Like, I hope he's real grateful.
that man box is dancing. He's just looking at me
He's
funny.
like, what's up, man? Man, I got some stuff for you.
Good evening.
Dickbutt, I have a letter for you. It's brown. If you would find some knight's chests. What is
Orca.
that? Great. 20 rupees that I can't carry.
It's my jam.
Jesus.
Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam.
That's my jam.
Shit.
What?
Oh, I don't think they're on the ship.
I'll climb your ropes, I swear to God.
Whoa. That's inappropriate.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah.
You won't.
Yeah.
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 I know.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I saw it too.
What the hell?
You know what I saw?
What?
Sagot!
Closed all night for pirate party. What the?
Don't worry. The secret word is SpongeBob.
It's plankton.
It's plankton, not plankton. Come on, get it right.
Plankton.
It's plankton.
Plankton.
Like walking the plank with $1,000.
And now, how do we get in here? Well, I mean, we should probably find out next time, Kyle.
What?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
All right. Well, if you like what you saw, if you want to continue to see us sail around, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave comments for us. We'd love to talk to you. Check back Mondays and Fridays for our face-offs, Tuesdays and Thursdays for Let's Plays. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to get stuff done next time.
You bet.
Peace.
Bye.